Hey guys. Hey Nats, how's it going? So, as you can see, I'm presently in the cemetery. Uh, let me. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. Hi, Triple X. So, as you can see, we're presently in the cemetery. This is a cemetery that's. Sorry, I'm gonna put my gloves on. It's a little bit cold. Sorry for the shaking. So, the cemetery where we're at presently starts behind those tall buildings over there. You see a street down there. So all that is part of the cemetery. The cemetery has been. Yeah, I'm warming up, Natalie. Thank you, not Triple X. Thank you for asking. Hi, Joseph. The cemetery where you see all that goes to the lights you see over there. It was actually a cemetery, a regular cemetery. But after that, it became a cemetery for the. Sorry, I'm trying to fight. Let's turn this around. So the cemetery, starting in 1799, it was supposed to be a regular cemetery, but Montreal got hit by cholera 5 times. So this became the cemetery, what we call cemetery of cholera. Um, so the cemetery, the field doctors behind you guys here, all the way to the far end where you see those tall buildings over there. That's the end of the cemetery, way over there. That last building you see behind those trees. So we're gonna walk a little bit in the cemetery. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have with my cell phone before it freezes, but I do have the necrophonic. Hi, Jen. I do have the necrophonic started. I'm gonna start the millimeter, and we're gonna try investigate. I did a tour just before the live investigation. We had a couple of answers, so we'll check to see what we can find presently with us. Sorry for the shaking. Like I said, I'm trying to warm up with the gloves. The city there is beautiful down. Well, actually, what you're seeing is actually this. We're presently in the middle of downtown Montreal. Pretty old city. We have amazing architecture here. In the cemetery, we have a cool spots. So, hi, bet. Like that one. Before we start investigating, oh, Rampart. We're having a small hit on the Rampart. If there's any spirits here with us, can you affect the machine, please? Can you come next to the black box? It doesn't hurt. You see fences in the park. Actually, there's a parade tomorrow here in Montreal, so they put fences in the park to be able to fence the park because it's Memorial Day for the veterans. Hey Jess, how's it going, girl? So before we start this, I would like to make a couple of shout outs, especially to the person that just came in, Jess. Talk Your Ish with Jess. If you're not subscribed to Jess, go see her podcast. She has amazing content and podcasts. So go check her out. Go sub to her. There's also, he doesn't know presently. He's probably in front of the screen presently watching this. Can you move away from the box, please? If it was you doing that, can you do that again, please? So, most welcome, Jess. Like I said, you can see a memorial for the veterans of the war, the First War, Second War, and the Korean War. So, you're gonna see that in a couple of seconds. You're gonna see the dates on top of them. So it's actually it's actually a huge monument. As you can see, I don't even come to the base. I don't pass the base. The base is what you see right there on top of me. That's the base of the statue, of the monuments. You have cannons right there. You also have, right behind it, you have one of the first churches of Montreal. Dorm get short. Yeah, I'm 6'1", so imagine the monument is, as you can see, that's the base of the monuments. That's the rest of the monument. So you're gonna hear people. There's people walking in the park. A lot of people do not know that this is a cemetery. They think it's a park. There's actually 60,000 to 70,000 people underneath my feet presently while I'm walking. So I'm gonna ask the questions. Any spirits here from one of the three wars? The First War, Second War, or the Korean War? Do we have any veterans here with us? If you guys see something around, just let me know. If you hear something that I do not hear, also let me know. So, like I said, that's one of the churches. I'm walking around the monument presently. So, any spirits that would like to talk with us? If so, in my hand, I have a black box right here with a green light. It doesn't hurt. It will help us talk together. You're in heaven. Do you hear the necrophonic going loud enough? As you can see, the church, that church actually has a cemetery underneath the church. So that's, you're gonna say, yeah, it's funny, but yeah, they do have actually 296 people buried underneath that church. Yes, that. Go with your question. I'm waiting for Beth's question. Spirits, do you have a question for me? Okay, so before I was saying I was going to give a shout out, I gave a shout out to Jess. I do have a special member or a fan of Paranormal. He's probably watching the screen presently. I want to send a big shout out. Let me turn that. I want to send a big shout out to you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting everything. His name is, I'm not going to say his name, I'm going to say his nickname. His name is Yaya. So, Yaya, this is for you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Yeah, you can say me. Yeah, you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting Paranormal. And big shout out to you. Like I said, shout out to Jess. Shout out to you guys supporting me, being here tonight, being on the live. Means so much to me. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Means so much. Shout out to Adventures with Nubs. Shout out to Exploring with Harley. If you're not sub to those channels I'm saying, please go do. Go see my figure mother. That's in the chat. Bets, Adventures with Bets. She's gonna have new videos soon. Hope so. New content. So go see her. Obviously support one another in chat if you can. So yeah. So those were the shout outs. Shout out to Randy Zhen. If you're not subscribed to her, she's a broadcaster. She plays music. You can request the music you want. She will play that music. So Randy Jen, if you punch in on YouTube, Randy, RANDI, Jean, GEAN 1, you'll get to her page. I think she's presently live tonight. So she's a DJ. You ask music. You ask a request in the chat, she will play your song. So go support those ones. Like I said, shout out to Huntophobia. Shout out to Paraposts. Shout out to Global Ghost Hunts. Actually, today I put out a video of my Global Ghost Hunt investigation. So if you haven't seen it, it's on Mont Royal Cemetery. If you haven't seen it, it's out on my channel, so go see that. So shout out to Global Ghost Hunt also. So let's get to the investigation. Thank you once again for the supports. So spirits, you're pretty calm tonight. You were much vocal before on the tour I was doing. You were talking a lot. I'm going to show you a little something while walking with the spirits. Spirits, you can still walk with us and talk with us. Oui. I'm going to also be talking French for people that are not used to it. We're in Montreal. Obviously, there's French here in Montreal. So bear with me. Whatever I will say in English will be said in French. What's said in French will be said in English. Hey, Matt. Thank you. Guys, there's another good friend of mine, Surviving Star, in the chat. If you're not sub to him, go see him. He's amazing, a good brother. He will help you with survival techniques. And stuff like that. He does cryptology. So yeah, go give him a shout out. Okay, guys, what I want to show you guys is actually that tall building you see at the back end. Not the church. The church is right there, but what's behind the church. I'm gonna try to show you something on the other side. You're gonna see that Montreal and Canada is not that bad. Pretty cool. We have pretty cool history here. So that tall building you're seeing right there behind that lights, that's called the Queen Elizabeth Hotel. Queen Elizabeth Hotel is pretty renowned. Obviously, it's one of the oldest hotels in Montreal. One of the most expensive hotels in Montreal to rent for a room. But it's also, like I said, haunted, but also popular. One of the reasons why it's popular is how many in chats presently. Okay, let me get you here. How many in chat know about the song "Give Peace a Chance"? Punch in one quickly. Okay, so nobody knows about the song "Give Peace a Chance," written by Yoko Ono and Kentucky all night long. You should have that. Sorry for the spitting. So like I said, the hotel Queen Elizabeth in 1969 during the Vietnam War, the Beatles, John Lennon and Yoko Ono were against the Vietnam War. So they got banned from the States from crossing inside the States. By doing that, they stayed here in Canada, in Montreal, in that hotel. And that's where they created the song "Give Peace a Chance." So if you go on YouTube tonight and you punch in that song, in the video you'll see on YouTube is actually the video of the room. It's actually the video. Also, you're gonna see the skylines. You're gonna see those buildings around you guys in the windows of that video. That video was shot in room 1741 in the hotel behind me. So okay, where you see that fence, well, actually before the fence, right here, the grass you're seeing here. So from that car parked there at the lights, starting there, 10 feet wide, 8 feet deep, 100 feet long. Those are mass graves, and the mass graves goes down and down and down to the far end over there. So every 100 feet, there's a mass grave underneath my feet of people that passed away from cholera and stuff like that. You see people passing in the cemetery. Sorry about that. The hotel, how old it is? It's from the late 1800s. We're presently at one of my favorite spots in the cemetery. Right there on the corner. On my very first investigation here in the cemetery, on the spirit box or on the ghost box, we had a spirit come through us, and she was talking to us, answering our questions. Her name was Victoria. She was 4 years old. She passed away in 1839 from cholera. Right there where you see my shadow on the thing. So while she's answering those questions, from that spot, I go right at the end of that fence and I take a picture in the direction of there. On that picture, if you write to me, I will send you those pictures. Right there, we have that young girl holding her teddy bear. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. right where you see those leaves on the floor. At the same time, on that picture, you see a pair of legs walking in that direction. What's particular on that is on the picture, the legs you see only the feet and the legs. You do not see no torso, no arms, no body, no nothing. Just the legs walking. During COVID, we can see the lovely church in the back there. During COVID, we had a group here. We're doing a TikTok live, doing an investigation. I'm talking, giving the history to the people. I'm standing about right where you see that stain on the grass. On the grass, sorry, on the concrete. The group is about where you see those two leaves down there. So I'm explaining the story about the cemetery, the story about the monument I'm right in front. And right there on the corner, right there on the corner of the statue, right where you see the end of my millimeter, directly on the live, on TikTok live, there's a lady that appeared there. When you look at the lady, and I'm not kidding, when you look at the lady, she's half skeleton, half skin. We have a lot of different pictures that I've took personally. They're from my own personal agenda with a lot of spirits here in on this side. Full body apparitions, kids, adults, stuff like that. If you write privately to me, I will send you those pictures. Take a little walk. Spirits, you want to say hi to my friends? I'm asking, do you want to say hi? No? Why? Can you say hi to Bet or Jess or Linda or anybody in the chat? When I say Bet, when I'm saying a teddy bear, I'm saying I mean a plush. Plushes exist since the late 1700s. The first teddy bear, you're right, didn't appear on the market, but there was dolls and rags and stuff like that. So yes, it was. So where you see that blue post, right there at the corner, there's another one over there at the corner. I'm gonna go back in the cemetery. So on the 9th of August 2019, they were doing renovations on the street, so fixing the sewers and stuff. They took out bodies from the two posts. So the first post, hold on, I'll go back because there was a lot of cars. I wanted to prevent the noise. So at the first post on the 9th of August 2019, they took out a body. I do have the picture of that body. We move a little bit further. On the 24th of August, where the blue post is, they took out two bodies. I do not have the pictures of the bodies. I have the pictures of the hole that was made. If you do write to me, I will send you the pictures. So any spirits want to say hi to my friends? Spirits, yes. Can you say a name of somebody? I'll ask you again, spirits. Can you say the name of somebody that's on my chat? Linda, it's a very big cemetery. Like I said, we're on the first part here. Second part is across the street there, which I'm waiting for the light to cross. I'm gonna go show you stuff over there and try to talk to the spirits. Jesus, my light is green, so let's hurry up. Let's cross. Sorry, guys. Okay. So for people doubting, so you got a glimpse. You guys got a glimpse of a stone. That's one of the only real markers that will say that this place was a cemetery. So this part of the cemetery, if you go see my old videos, you'll see I did a part on this part. So the building you're seeing right now that I'm showing is actually an old hotel. One of the first hotels constructed in Montreal. This one dates from 1884. It's called the Windsor Hotel. It was actually the first place that people would commit suicides in the Victorian age. It's also the only place that Mark Twain had a paranormal activity occur to him. So much that he was touched by that he did write a book about his experience in that hotel. Thank you, Linda. I would like to investigate like for hours and hours and hours with you guys. The only problem is now we're outside, and presently here in Montreal, it's freaking cold. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Jess, for your kind words. So, like I said, this is the old hotel. You have this lovely monuments. So on the right side, it was different people, but on the right side, we have a lady there. We call her here the cat lady, if you want. She had 150 cats. On the other side, right around the same area up there where you see that stone and light on it, there's a mass murderer from the 1800s. Presently, it's 11:38 p.m. at night, Linda, right here. Well, 2 seconds, I'm gonna put you down. 2 seconds. Put up my gloves, thank you, sorry. The building you're seeing right there, right behind that. I'm gonna go show you guys. Spirits, you want us? Oh, you're laughing, you find it funny? Linda, where are you again? You're on the, are you on the east? You're on the west coast or central? You're calling my name. You're saying Dom. Hi, Randy. Mon frère. Comment ça va, mon frère? So the building you're seeing there, that's the Sun Life building. Okay, yeah, you're on the west coast completely. Spirits. Any spirits that would like to talk with me? Can you move away from the box, please? Recule de la boîte. Recule, s'il vous plaît. Move away from the box. Can you move away from the box, please? Okay, we're gonna take the box off. Okay, I'm putting black the box. Thank you. Move away from the box 2 seconds. We're gonna ask you questions. Can you move away from the box, please? Thank you. We're gonna ask you questions. If the answer is yes, come next to the box. First question. Are you a children? So you're a kid. Okay, move away. Move away from the box. I'm gonna take the box away. Recule de la boîte, s'il vous plaît. Move away from the box. I'm gonna ask you more questions. As you can see, the numbers on the REM pod are going high, low, high, low. Okay, so you told me you were a kid. You made the machines go off. Can you tell me your name? Love? Your name is Love? Young? You're young. Yes, I know that. Okay, we're gonna do something. I'm gonna move away from the monuments. I'm gonna put the machine down on the monuments. Okay? I walked away from it, so I'm not next to it. Can you do that again? Can you make it that go off, please? Est-ce que tu peux approcher? Est-ce que tu peux approcher proche de la machine, s'il vous plaît? It doesn't hurt you. You were doing that before. Spirits. Okay. I took away the machine. I put it down so you can use it. Can you come next to me? It doesn't hurt. You're not in trouble whatsoever. We're just here to talk with you. I want to know your story. Would you like to share your story with me? You can see people walking in the cemetery, and they find it funny. They see me talking to empty air, and they find it funny. So, hey, it is what it is. So, any spirits that want to come and talk with me, okay, we're gonna try to play games, spirits. You want to play a game? Oh, Jesus. As you can see, sometimes in Montreal, we do have stupid people. They're trying to climb up on the statue. So, yeah, it's not cool, but yeah. I was wondering what language Raindrop you used. Who's Raindrop? Oh, okay. Help? How can we help you? You just said help. We're gonna go that way because the other people are on the other side. So you're making the millimeter go up 11119. Can you do something else? Can you make it ring, please? Hi, spirits. Can you move away from the box, please? Peux-tu reculer de la boîte, s'il vous plaît? Merci. Est-ce que je parle avec un homme? Am I talking with a man? Am I talking with a woman? Est-ce que je parle avec une femme? Est-ce que je parle avec un enfant? Am I talking to a child? You just spoke in French and said partez. Partez means, if for people that do not know French, partez means leave. So you want us to leave? Back up from the machine, please. Back up. Recule de la machine, s'il vous plaît. Merci. So people, for the people that just joined us, we're presently investigating a cemetery that's called Cimetière de Calera Cemetery. The cemetery is from the 1799. Can you move away from the box, please? Recule de la machine. Recule de la machine, s'il vous plaît. Back up from the machine. We're going to ask you questions. Help? How can we help you? Are you looking for somebody? Move away. Who are you looking for? Spirits. Can you tell me how many people are in my chat presently? How many people are in on the video watching you? Okay, guys, it just said 9 in French, and there was 9 people when I was asking that question. Now 8. Can you move away from the box? Thank you. Spirits, do you want to say? Okay, spirits. I have somebody in the chat, a good friend of mine. She lives not far from Boston. Can you tell me her name? No, that's my name. Tell me the name of my friend. Linda, that will be my next question. Give me a couple of seconds. So can you tell me the name of my friend in the chat? Leave? Okay, we're gonna leave. Thank you for your time. We're gonna continue. Okay, so we're gonna put. Can you move away from the box, please? Recule de la boîte. Merci. So I'm gonna show you a number with my fingers. Can you tell me how many fingers are up in the air? Well, actually, you're seeing my gloves. So I'm showing you fingers. How many fingers are up in the air? 3. Thank you. Can spirits, I'm gonna ask you a question. Can you tell me a number? Okay, listen carefully. I'm gonna ask you a question. Can you tell me what's the number between 4 and 6? What's the number between 4 and 6? Je vais te demander un chiffre, OK? Tu réponds à la question. Quel est le chiffre entre 4 et 6? Eggsy, you heard it in French. So I was asking the number between 4 and 6, and it gave me 5 in French. Can you move away from the box, please? Thank you. Were you the spirits answering my questions? Hi to everybody that came in the chat. Your names are small. They're so small. Awa World. Thank you for being there. Brooke, I'm single. Thank you for being here. Eggsy, my brother. Thank you for being here. Linda, Bets, Jess, Z. Okay, it seems active on this side. Can you tell us? Yeah, there's one right in front of us, Jess, over there. I want to go there, but okay. Are you making the machine go off so we can't go see the spirit over there? Can you stop that? Recule de la machine, s'il te plaît. We're gonna try to walk slowly. But obviously, if it's the first time you go investigate, but I've been investigating this place for 6 years. Believe me, they know what a camera is. When I say I'm going to do a ghost tour or stuff like that, this is actually the place where I do bring people to investigate. So if ever you're in Montreal and you would like a ghost tour or an investigation, you can reach me out, and I will take you on a ghost tour, a ghost walk, investigations, and stuff like that. Who's the person that me and Jess saw in the cemetery? Was it Edward? Edward, was that you that we saw? No problem, Linda. Like I said, if you come up to Montreal, don't be shy. I will take you on an investigation you will remember for the rest of your life. I'm serious. Anybody. Thank you, Eggsy, for the good words. People that are not sub to the other people in chat, please do. A lot of great creators, content, a lot of great friends are in the chat presently. Yeah. Okay. So Bet actually, Bet has more experience than everybody else with her. I do call her my mother. She's like my second mother. She does resemble my real mother. So I call her mom a lot of times. But I went to Bet's house 2 times. Spent couple of days there investigating. Actually, Bet's house. You should Bet. You should do a live from your house. If anybody has a chance to go to Bet's house and you want paranormal, you will be served. Yeah. Yes, if you could help Jess out. She's trying to reach 400 subs. If you please sub to her. I'm telling you, if I do mistake, guys, okay, go sub to Jess. Talk your ish with Jess. She has a podcast. Okay, go sub to her. She has amazing podcasts, amazing subjects regarding awareness for suicide, autists. What was the one yesterday? Was Jesus? I have X, but not X. Just help me. What did you do yesterday as a podcast yesterday? Sorry, toxic relationships yesterday. So she has different subjects like that she will bring a lot of info, bring a lot of subjects, and she will develop on them, talk about it. She will also respond to chat on different people that had experiences in the place, well, on the subjects and stuff like that. So go sub to her. She's amazing, amazing, amazing. She's a good friend. So go sub to her. Help her reach her 400. She's worth it. She was worth 1,000, 1,000,000. Yeah, she does amazing, amazing things. Same thing for Bets. Help her sub. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Turkey, for those good words. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I've been on live for 45 minutes. I did a tour of the cemetery. Obviously, it's zero outside. We're at the freezing point. Hold on. Sorry, guys, for the noise. Obviously, we're in the streets of Montreal, so we're gonna move away a little bit. Okay, Ava. Hi, Ava. Ava Worlds. Hello. I hope I'm not butchering your name. I hope I'm not butchering your name. I'm real sorry. Like I said, guys, as you can see, I have a beanie on my head. big coats, neck guard, stuff like that, gloves and stuff. I'm gonna call it quit now. It was a small live, like I said. I've been out all night tonight, so I'm gonna let you go. Thank you guys. You rock. Seriously, you rock. Staying with me, hearing what I have to say all the time. You're amazing. So thank you, everybody. Oh. Thank you, everybody that passed. Hi, Tanya. You're coming in as I'm going out. Hi, Native Eagle. Your name isn't Awa? Ava? Ava World. So I just said it like 40 times, Ava World. So, hi, Tanya. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you, Tanya, also. So like I said, I'm starting to get freeze even if I'm dressed out. Like I said, I have a big coat, pants and stuff. Starting to get really cold. I've been out, like I said, since 7 o'clock tonight outside in this temperature in Montreal. So we'll take a small walk into the cemetery. I'll cross the street where I started. And when I reach the far end, I will call it a quit. So we're gonna try. Now there's a lot of cars passing by, but we're gonna try and talk with the spirits. So spirits, hello, bonsoir les esprits. Nous sommes prêts à partir. We're ready to leave. Do you have a last message you would like to pass on? Most welcome. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. Ava. Most welcome to shout you out. Like I said before, shout out to all the people in chat presently. Thank you for the support. You guys rock. It's so good, so cool to spend a couple of minutes, well, we're almost hitting the hour mark now. So thank you for being here for this time. And like I said, it's so cool. Obviously, I would like to investigate like way more. Usually when I do an investigation outside, I will do it for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours when the temperature permits it. But now it's like freaking cold outside. It's 0. As you can see, people have all big jackets and stuff like that. So we're gonna go to the light. We're gonna cross on the other side of the park. I say park, but it's cemetery. And here we go. All this, you see the street here, was part of the cemetery. So we're on the other side of the park. We're gonna continue a little bit. Tanya, don't throw rocks. Yeah, Tanya's in the chat. She's throwing rocks to it. Is that okay? That she's throwing rocks? Nah, Ava, I'm used to doing that. I've been doing that for the past 25 years, investigating. Been dealing with paranormal I'll turn this around. Sorry, guys. Been dealing with paranormal all my life, and when I say all my life, I do mean all my life. Since I was born a dead baby. So, so yeah, so I've been dealing with paranormal. So for me, it's like we say, taking a walk in the park. For me, paranormal is a walk in the park. Um, but yeah, for there's some other people, they're not they're not okay with paranormal activity. They will freak out. Some do not want to know about that. But yeah, so guys, I'm almost at the end of the exit to go to my car. Well, not my car, but the car I have tonight. And yeah, so guys, if you want to see the pictures I was talking about, the full body apparitions that we have in the cemetery here, and 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 whatsoever, just write to me in private, or yeah, private. Write to me in Messenger. Say, hey Dom, I would like to see the pictures of the cemetery, etc. I will send them gladly to you guys, so you can see them. And yeah, and once again, thank you again for being here with me during this hour. Like I said, you guys rock. You're rock stars. You're amazing. Thank you for the support. And yeah, like I said, if you liked what you did, what you saw, just post it back, share it out. I'm not the type of guy that does a lot of promotion for myself. I do like helping other people, but when it comes to me, I'm not that. But if you would like to share out, leave a comment on the video after the live, it would be so great, so fun to read you guys. And yeah, if you have any questions on paranormal, don't be shy. You can write to me, and I will answer all your questions. So on this, I'm at the exit of the cemetery park slash park. I'm gonna wish you a great night. If you're not, like I said, if you're not subscribed to my channel or not subscribed to the other people in the chat, please do so. Go show love to everybody. And once again, stay paranormal. Much love and light to all. Be blessed. And I will see you soon, guys. Take care.